Alrighty guys, we are back for some Dragon Midrange. I finally get to see what all the hype is about with this mono red dragons, and I'm excited to try it out. Guys, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. So we're going to go over the new cards in the deck, the new to Alchemy I should say, and then briefly go over the rest of the cards, then hop into some Alchemy ranked guys. First things first, we got Fearsome Whelp, 2-drop 1/1 flying at the beginning of your end step. Each dragon card in your hand perpetually gains this spell cost 1 less to cast. Oh buddy, is this a good card, and I love that. I love that art too. That is sick art, guys. Like the big dragon behind the tiny little whelp. This card is sweet. This card is definitely the keystone of the entire deck, right? If you see this in your hand, you're most likely keeping it. So yeah, another new card, Brittle Blast. It is a 3-drop or 3 mana instant. Creatures and planeswalkers your opponents control perpetually gain. If this permanent would die, exile it instead. Brittle Blast deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. First of all, 5 damage is a lot of damage, so that's sweet already. But I mean, this is going to be really good against mono black, and we've been running into a decent amount of mono black here in Alchemy, so yeah, 2 of them? Yeah, definitely. I like it. All right, another new card, Town-razer Tyrant, 4-drop, 4/4 flying. When it enters the battlefield, target land you don't control loses all abilities except mana abilities and gains. At the beginning of your upkeep, this permanent deals 2 damage to you unless you sacrifice it. So, when I first read this card, I completely underestimated it. Then when I like other opponents playing this against me, I started to realize its power. This card is an absolute powerhouse, and most of the time you'll get a little bit of damage from this ability because the opponent just doesn't have the resources to sacrifice a land. So, I mean, yeah, or if they do sacrifice the land, they might find themselves a little bit behind. So, this card's crazy, dude, especially if you go turn 2 Fearsome Whelp and then turn 3 Town-razer Tyrant, because this card on turn 3 is disgusting. It's insane, guys. All right. Is that all the new cards already? I mean, Goldspan and A-Faceless Haven do have their Alchemy nerfs, right? This is a 3/3 instead of a 4/3. Goldspan doesn't give you a treasure when it's targeted. I think that's everything. Let's go over the rest of the cards in the deck, then hop into some ranked guys. We got Dragon's Fire for some sweet instant removal, right? It's most of the time it's going to hit for 4. And sometimes it'll hit for 6 from the Inferno of the Star Mounts, which we only got 1 of. We are also rocking 4 Orb of Dragonkinds to help us ramp into those dragons, help us find dragons maybe. Hopefully we don't have to use that second ability too often. Got some Shatterskull Smashings. It does give us some emergency land if we need it, but also some decent removal. We are also playing Moonveil Regent, 4 of them. We got 4 Manaform Hellkites as well. We got the 4 Goldspans, and we got 3 Burn Down the House. I think that is everything, guys. Yeah, some other noteworthy things. Manaform, there's about 15 cards in here or so that works with Manaform. And, you know, it's one of those cards where it's mostly in here just because it's a 4-drop dragon. But then it would also be pretty sweet to, I don't know, play a Burn Down the House for some Red Devils and then swing in with a 5/5 Dragon Illusion as well. Yeah, that sounds pretty spicy to me, guys. All right, let's go hop into some ranked and see how this does. Ranked Alchemy, and it totally, oh no, there it is. Hey, Dragon Midrange. I'm sorry guys, I got lost again. For some reason it put me in the middle of my deck list instead of at the very top, and I was like, well, the deck must be somewhere in the middle here then. I like leaving those in because I'm still so lost in the new menu, and there's no reason that I should be. Ooh, we go first here. This is okay. This is all right. The orbs do let us ramp a little bit, so we might pull off a turn 3 Moonveil Regent, which isn't bad. Oh, oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh no, opponent. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, opponent. What are they playing, huh? We got some tempo here. This could be bad. This could just be control, honestly, but if it is control, that's pretty tough. It's definitely pretty tough. Yeah, we definitely just want to get the Moonveil Regent down. Still, even if it is control, a 4/4 flyer on turn 3 is still powerful. Like, regardless, right? Like, I was thinking maybe Orb of Dragonkind to guarantee the Goldspan next turn, but I just don't think that's the play. Dragon Whelp's a good draw. Gonna attempt the swing here first. Might just eat some removal. We can Orb of Dragonkind into the Fearsome Whelp. Okay, they decide to take out the Faceless Haven. Okay. Grab our mountain. So we are getting the 4 damage through here, which is pretty good. Orb of Dragonkind. Decline. Fearsome Whelp. Very fearsome indeed. Making that Goldspan cost 3. It's funny. I like it. Yeah, up against control though, it's gonna be an uphill battle, right? Excuse me, guys. Divide by 0, sure. It still perpetually costs less, which is insane. It's just so good, guys. Fearsome Whelp is just so powerful. Okay, Manaform's pretty good too, man. Wow. What is even happening, bro? I mean, I guess Goldspan. Sure, yeah. Yeah, we want to tap down the orb. That's 5 damage coming in. What are the odds of a Doomscar next turn, huh? Should we just get the other orb down instead of playing this out? We don't want to walk face first into a board wipe, so I think it's just the other orb. And I think that's fine. Yeah, having the Manaform only cost 3 is pretty... Ooh, hey, nice, guys. Wow, I'm actually a little bit shocked there on the concede. A little bit shocked. I mean, we had hefty dragons for days, but like, I don't know. The opponent, it looked like they were running control, right? Oh well, right into the next match. Let's do it. Playing red just feels so right. Just feels so right, guys. It's just something that's really hard to do in normal standard right now. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I will go back and check out how standard is doing here in a few days. Maybe not for this week's videos, maybe for the weekend's videos here. We'll check in on standard, see what's up, see how it's going. See if fun is able to be had. Again, Orb of Dragonkind really really helping us out here. Oh, okay, yeah, mono black. See if we can get that new Alchemy card that helps us out against it. Okay, keeping the 2 open. Hopefully it's not something simple like an Inferno Grasp. Infernal? Inferno? Infernal, probably. That would make more sense to me. Probably just a Deadly Dispute, guys. I'm not too concerned. So, yeah, they take the 2. Let's go. Oh. This is not what I was expecting. We're just going to take that because I don't know what the opponent's playing. Hey, Brittle Blast. Yeah, that's the card. That's the card that does stuff against mono black. But now we don't know what the opponent's playing. It's going to be worth trying to get some extra damage. And I think I'd rather the Faceless Haven. Oh, nothing's sticking here, guys. Does the opponent have nothing? They take another 2. Okay, Vanishing Verse. Did they just draw that? Because you'd think that would have happened last turn, if that was the case. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused, guys. I don't know. We have a few options here. Like, burn down the house for some red devils isn't terrible. Like, it's not bad at all. Searching for a dragon isn't bad. Maybe getting the Fearsome Whelp down. Opponent's getting low. Okay, I think we search for a dragon. Because, okay, we hit a Goldspan. Hitting a Goldspan's pretty good. See if the Fearsome Whelp hits. Get the Goldspan to 4 mana would be pretty decent. So no Deadly Dispute. Do they take the 2 here? They end up sacrificing the land. Like I said, guys, yeah. I can't believe I underestimated Town-razer Tyrant. It's just a nasty card. It's just really good. Okay, hopefully they don't +1 it here. That's a -2. Do we take out the vampire? Or do we take out the Sorin? I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's the vampire. Because we're gonna want to swing in the air. That's pretty good. But I think I'd rather just do this. Okay, they end up conceding. Yeah, there's a... Sorry for the giggle, guys. There's a lot of options in this deck, and I don't know if there was an incorrect option, honestly. But yeah, we took out the flyer in the air so we could actually take out the Sorin with the Goldspan, and then we still had cards to play because we were getting treasures. Like, there was just so many options, and then we set the opponent back a little bit by, yeah. I'm assuming they had, like, Blood on the Snow and stuff. Not in hand, necessarily, but I'm assuming that's the kind of deck that they were running. Some kind of control, right? Dragon's doing good so far. Let's see if we can keep up the pace. Pretty consistent too, which is really nice. Oh no. Yeah, this has no ramp. This could be our downfall. But we're doing so good in the video already. I'm going to keep this one just to see how it goes. And see how lucky we are today. Let's see if we draw that Fearsome Whelp. Like, just, you know, drop a land this turn. Opponent passes. We draw the Whelp. Drop the Whelp. And then we are just happy. Let's see it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 Okay. Everything's fine. No one panic. No one panic. Oh, crap. We need to draw land, though. We really, really do. Do we want to hit this or wait to see if they have a 2-drop? I'm going to hold back. We're going to take the 2. Oh, okay, okay, whew. Okay, we just need one more turn of drawing something. Yeah, we saved the Dragonfire back because we know what 3-drop Werewolves likes to play, and it's a spicy one, and we would definitely want to take it out. And I can't think. It's like, yeah, Tovolar. Yeah, that's the one. That's a spicy one too. Decline. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that was worth it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, 1 land drop missing. It is now nighttime for the opponent. It's worth it because we want to hit a bigger card with the Brittle Blast. Brittle Blast. It's hard to say, but it's fun to say. Isn't that weird? Super weird. Yeah, a couple wolves off of this sucks, man. Oh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, this will get exiled when it dies. If it dies. If we... Oh, crap, guys. This is really bad. Yeah, okay, I know. It was a mulligan hand, but, I mean, at the same time, we're really drawing poorly right now. Oh, man. Yeah, there's plenty of land in the deck to draw, so... Especially since we had, I mean, technically 26 in here. With the Shatterskulls. Alright, Red Bat, take a little break, buddy. I think Werewolves is about to claim the day here. Yeah, like another Tovolar. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a GG, bro. Let's see what we draw, though. You never know. We could, I don't know, get to burn down the house levels. Oh, that's not bad, but we still have to wait another turn. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Alright, let's let him play it out. I just the other day recorded a clerics video, and we went up against 3 different werewolf builds, and the clerics won every time. So this werewolf player, that, you know, you're avenging them, which is nice. Oh, very nice, very nice. Give them the GG. Give them the GGs. Opponent, I want the GGs too. I want the GGs. Yeah, missing the land drop was super unfortunate. Let's see what we find. Okay. Nice. Nice. We got 1 of each of the important 4-drop dragons. The only dragon we're missing in our hand actually is the 6-drop Inferno. I don't know, man. I'm terrible with card names. I'm liking this deck, guys. I should have mulliganed. I know. I know. But I'm liking it. It feels good. It feels right. It feels like a place to be. It's very nice, honestly. Oh, and the matches have been really fast, too. So that's really nice as well. Okay, see, this is a better hand. It really sucks that we're not seeing the ramp. We have 8 ramp cards in the deck. So we could draw one. Okay. Now we're getting land. So that's good. Oh, now we're getting land. That's good. That's good. Red Bat, take another break, buddy. You're stressing me out over there. Oh, okay. I mean, that's like, you know, it's fine. If this is just control, I'm gonna get the Shatterskull down. No, there's no good point to do that, really. I was gonna say, get this down tapped, get the Orb of Dragonkind, but there's not a lot of good reasons to do that. See if this eats a counter. Nice. See, it's nice because it's out of Jwari range because of the untapped mountain. Yeah, looks like some more control. I was thinking about popping the orb, but I'm not sure that's what we want to do right now. Moonveil, again, out of Jwari range, but they do have 3 open over there. They let it hit, so divide by 0? No, nothing, actually. Interesting. Yeah, this is... Oh. Hey, they did have a Jwari. Nice. Okay, Key to the Archive. I've been hearing through the grapevine that people don't like this card. And I think this might be the first time we're playing against it. 15 cards in the spellbook, man. How am I ever gonna know what to play against here? Yikes. I don't know half those cards either, so... powering up the Haven is pretty powerful. I'm not gonna get the other Moonveil down. I don't feel like running smack first into a board wipe. Finally getting some damage off. Getting the Whelp down. Do not discard your hand, sir. Moonveil is now 3 mana instead. So yeah, 3 or less. Yeah, so they might have a couple Divine Purges that won't hit anything other than the Fearsome Whelp. Okay. Another white source coming down tapped. They could have paid 3. Okay, Teferi. Oh, this adds 2 mana in any combination anyways, so they didn't need the second white source if they had something like a Doomscar or Day of Judgment. I'm assuming if they had the Time Warp, they would play it. Like that's what they would grab. If they had an option to draft a Time Warp, I'm assuming that's what they would get. Faithful Absence, and they actually hit the Fearsome Whelp instead of the Moonveil. Makes me wonder. So I'm not sure we target Teferi. Probably want to target face. We could also clue here. I think it's Faceless Haven. And swing at face. Okay. They're down to 8. And I'm gonna attempt the Manaform. Do not discard the hand. Oh, I love that animation so much. When that Manaform Hellkite flies across the field. Okay. Okay, that is definitely well, yeah, Fateful Absence coming down on the Manaform. Ooh, okay, we have to take out the Leer, but here's the problem, right? Yeah, they can untap the key. Hey, Teferi who slows the sunset, really just a great card with the key, isn't it? Another key. Oh, it's so good that it comes out. It's good for us that it drops tapped. Because Dragon's Fire can take out the Leer. So that way they can't just continue to play everything. I'm sorry, is that what they discarded and it has flashback? Okay, I'll read that in a second. Okay, so we want to Dragon's Fire, and we will choose a dragon we control, target creature, Dragon we control. Submit. Decline. Okay. Whew, okay, yeah. The flashback was there because of the Leer. I'm sorry, guys. Going up against control makes me super stressed. Teferi's just so powerful. I have to do this right. I think it's still a full swing here, guys, because the Faceless Haven... Like, this is just too powerful to not do this. And at this point, getting that extra mana down... 1, 2, 3... Okay, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. Decline. Couple dragons to deal with, bro. You got that board wipe? Let's see it. I mean, you have infinite mana to deal with right now. Not infinite, but that's a lot of mana, bro. They're tapping, too. They're... They got it. They got it. Okay. Okay. All to face, right? Because if they end up gaining anything... If they end up gaining anything, we want to make sure that that Faceless Haven can still hit in. Which means they want to keep the Hall of the Storm Giants active, but they don't have it right now. They need one more. Let's see if they keep it active. They are back up to 3. Oh, tough match, guys. Tough match. Key of the Archive really coming in clutch for the opponent. They knew. They knew about the Hall of the Storm Giants. Yeah, they have the mana for it now. Well, if this gets countered, we still have the ability to activate the Faceless Haven, which means that they can't activate the Hall of the Storm Giants. So if they actually use mana to counter this... Right, so Hall of the Storm Giants... It loses all of their abilities, right? So, I mean, opponent needs a spot removal. Nice, guys. Nice. We got there. Whew. Yeah, either way, yeah, they would have had to do something. They would have had to do something to the Town-razer or have spot removal for the Faceless Haven. Yeah, like, removing all abilities except mana abilities, that's crazy, dude. I can't get over this card right now. Don't be surprised if you see that card get nerfed for Alchemy. Which will make me very sad because I spent wild cards to make it, but we'll see. I would not be surprised. I wonder what that card's specific win rate actually is. I forget how to check that. I feel like there was a way to check that. Like looking into how well cards do. I'll take a sip of water here, guys, while we get into the next match, which will actually be the last match of the evening, because this is match number 5. Ooh. Couple orbs. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We're going to go ahead and keep this. This dragon deck has performed pretty well for me today, and I'm pretty pleased. So even a loss here, it's whatever. Like, I'm pretty happy right now. Getting that land was pretty darn spicy, guys. Because now we can actually get Town-razer on 3. Field of Ruin available to hit the Faceless Haven. Keeping it open, yeah, they do plan to take out the Haven. That is very well, good sir. That is very well. Okay. Dropping the eye twitch. Alright. So, Rakdos Sacrifice is what I'm thinking the opponent's rocking. Look at this, right into the Goldspan next turn. Insane, guys. Insane. Probably take the 2, yeah, getting that damage in. Yeah, these, I see why everyone's playing dragons. It's definitely fun enough to go ahead and try to climb with, right? Oh, this is actually, what is this combo, guys? Mardu, right? Red, black, white. I think they call that Mardu. I think so. We'll go in, swing for 4. Drop the other orb. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see what they do. Yep, takes another 2. We got that other Goldspan, man. Opponent, don't get too greedy with these attacks. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you can. You can get a little bit more greedy if you're going to gain some life here. Vanishing Verse doesn't actually work with the Blood Artist. Still a great card, though. Okay. Well. Yeah. Swing on in the air. Get ready to play that Town-razer Tyrant. What a great draw. And we will hit the Shattered Sanctum. Take 4 damage. Take 4 damage. Take 4. Oh. Oh, they get rid of both of them, actually, guys. Well, we don't have to worry about a meat hook killing our dragons anytime soon. They did have the other land. Yeah, they don't want to take any more damage. Okay. Okay, Shatterskull. Wow, that's a top deck, isn't it, huh? Shatterskull for 3. Hits Blood Artist, Eye Twitch, and this, and we just full swing. They gain 3. It's still worth it. Yeah. It's still worth it. Oh, wait. I can't hit that many. Hold on. It's up to 2. I don't want to make that mistake. I've made that mistake in the past. So we could still hit. I kind of want to get the guys in the air. I just don't want them to gain too much here. X is 2. I think it's worth it. Nah, the Blood Artist is too good not to hit. It does suck because the Eye Twitch does get to block. They do gain some life here. And some blood tokens too, but yeah, those were the targets, I think. I still think those were the targets. We can actually search for a dragon too. I wonder what they grab with this. I have to remember that they can gain life from the blood, yeah, from the blood tokens here, so. 3 open mana total. Could actually get rid of both of the orbs if we really wanted to go dig deep for some dragons, but I don't think so. Want 1 orb, and then we want to find a haste dragon, which we'll do on their turn. See what they end up doing here, because they could easily just ditch this, start gaining some life. Nice. Yeah, Mardu Sacrifice. That is sweet. Environmental Sciences. They are grabbing a land, gaining 2. They could drop the land, and then, yeah, they could run through all the blood tokens, go back up to 11 life. If that's what they do, it's not enough, because we got that burn down the house with some hasty... devils, sorry. Hasty devils. Shambling. Yeah, they get a blocker on the ground. They swing in. Okay, let's do it. Manaform, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think it's still to burn down the house, though, regardless. Full swing. There it is, guys. Hey, 80% win rate. That's pretty darn good, guys. And it felt pretty consistent, pretty powerful. There were some times where I was sweating because, like, there's so many high-end cards. Like, if your hand just gets filled with 4-drops, you're like, well, uh-oh. But they're all of so much value that as soon as you get that 4th land or ability to cast a 4-mana creature, right, then it's like there's just so much power here, guys. Surprisingly, Manaform Hellkite, we didn't actually get to see any dragon illusions, but like I said earlier, it's just in here because it's a 4/4 flying dragon. Did I say that earlier? I think I did. I don't know. Sometimes I say stuff in my head, or like I think like, oh, I should say that or bring that up, but then I forget to. I think I brought that up though. Guys, this deck's sweet. I really like it. Like I said, I see why everyone was playing dragons. This was a lot of fun, and I mean, I always have fun playing red, so if you made it this far into the video, you guys are just champions. Thank you so much, and thank you for all that support, guys. All the comments, all the likes, all the new subscribers. You guys are incredible. Like, yeah, I can't say thank you enough, so thank you again. Guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.